Hey guys, so today's video is kind of just going to be a chatty style video, and I'm also going to show you an outfit of the day for pretty much the coolest day of my entire life. I got to meet Taylor freaking Swift. I know some of you already know because I already posted one video about it, but come on you guys, this is the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. Of course I'm going to be talking about it, raving about it, going crazy about it. And so I thought I'd share my experience with you guys. Unfortunately, I am a complete idiot and forgot my camera at home, so I didn't get to vlog. However, they were very strict at the meetup, so I couldn't even bring my camera. I couldn't even bring my purse inside to meet her. You literally had to leave all your stuff out on the table before you go in and meet her. But I mean, that's kind of understandable. She's kind of a big deal. But basically, if you didn't watch my previous video, my boyfriend won a radio contest, and so we won meet and greet tickets to meet Taylor freaking Swift. And background story on me, I am a complete Taylor nut. I'm obsessed with her. I know every single song. I have posters of her on my wall. I have t-shirts. I have her shoes. I have pretty much, like, I'm a Taylor maniac, let's just say. Which is not uncommon because, I mean, a lot of people love Taylor Swift. I'm not saying that I'm the biggest fan in the world, but I definitely love Taylor Swift. I actually had a phase on Facebook where every single day I would quote like a new song lyric from her. I probably got really annoying. However, I'm just trying to show you guys the extent of how much I love my Taylor. And so when I found out, I was freaking out. I started shaking, crying, all sorts of stuff. It was kind of ridiculous, but kind of funny at the same time. So fast forward to the meetup. They took you under the arena a couple hours before the concert starts, and it's super strict, like you can't bring anything in there, and it's so weird. She was in this weird little red tent. It was kind of like a little circus tent, and I think it kind of built the anticipation up because you're like, you know she's in there, you know? She's like in the same vicinity as us, but we can't see her, which was probably a good thing because I probably would have ran up to her and been like, hi! So basically you stand in a line outside of the tent, and basically you walk into the tent and it's kind of a little bar, like there's a bunch of candy, and I was freaking out because they had a bunch of framed dresses that she had worn for award shows and music videos, and so being the fashion freak that I am, I was like absolutely freaking out. And like just the detailing on the dresses, I think one of them was one that she wore for the Grammys a couple years back, and oh my god, it was so gorgeous. And then in the tent there's another little tent, and that's where Taylor was, and that's where like the photographer was, and it was really cool. So we all got in a line inside of the tent. It was so cute because when the meetup started, she would pull like 2 people at a time, you and your partner, and she would just pop open the tent and she'd go, hi, I'm Taylor, and it was so cute. And by that point, me and my boyfriend were freaking out, and we were third in line, so we were like dying. Thank God we weren't like the last people, because I would be like shaking, freaking out. I'm kind of one of those people that kind of likes to get it over with instead of like building up my anticipation, because then I get nervous and it's just a hot mess from there. There was 2 groups in front of us. One was a little girl, and oh my god, Taylor got a kick out of her. You could just hear her, and she brought Taylor a little gift, and it was so cute. And then finally it was our turn, and she just pops her head out and she's like, hi, I'm Taylor, and she just reaches out to hug you, and oh my god, it was like in slow motion. I hugged Taylor freaking Swift. It was so cool. And then as soon as I stepped back from hugging her, she was like, oh my god, your outfit is so cute. And I freaked out on the inside, but I was trying to be cool about it, you know, but it was, you could tell from my face. I was like, thank you. And then she goes to hug my boyfriend, and it was so funny. She goes, hi, I'm Taylor, to my boyfriend, and my boyfriend goes, hi, I'm Cody. My boyfriend was so freaking starstruck, it was not even funny. Which is funny because I thought I was gonna be the starstruck one. I thought I would have nothing to say and I would just be like in shock. But actually I was kind of the talkative one. I talked to her for a little bit about the VMAs. I was like, oh my god, you looked so gorgeous at the VMAs, I just had to tell you. And she was so sweet about it. She was like, thank you so much, that was a crazy night. And we both kind of looked at each other and we were both thinking the same thing. Miley freaking Cyrus. And then we took a picture with her, chatted for a little bit longer, and then as I was leaving she was like, by the way, your outfit is just so cute, I just had to tell you again. And then I was like, thank you, and as soon as I turned the corner I started busting up crying. Busting up crying. I honestly don't remember the last time I have cried that hard. I was shaking, it was kind of a hot mess once again. But if you guys watched my other video, I told you if Taylor Swift says my outfit is cute, that'll probably be the coolest thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. And she said it twice. She said it 2 freaking times! I was an emotional wreck the rest of the night, and my boyfriend and I literally just kept talking about it the entire night. And it's so funny because it was only like a 2 to 3 minute meetup. I mean, you have to understand, she's Taylor Swift. She has a lot of people doing meet and greets. She has to prepare for the concert as well. So, I mean, it was kind of understandable that it was a very short meetup, but it was probably the coolest 2 to 3 minutes of my life. And I mean, some people might think it's kind of silly, but I mean, hearing your idol say that you're good at something that you are completely passionate about, her saying that my outfit was cute, kind of, I know it's kind of dorky because it's just a little thing. It kind of reassured me that I am, you know, good at what I do. Because as you guys know, I'm a fashion merchandising major. I mean, I do fashion vlogs on here all the time. And as well as Instagram, and just in general, I'm obsessed with fashion, and so it's so nice to hear that it's appreciated, especially from my freaking idol when she says it twice. Like, that's like a big thing, and it kind of like relit my spark, you know? It kind of just made me a little bit more passionate about it, and it came at a really good time because it was right before school starts, and I'm taking a bunch of fashion classes this semester, as well as I'm going to be applying for a university pretty soon to further along my fashion career. And so just hearing her say that kind of just made me realize, you know, I am doing the right thing. I'm doing what I'm good at. And then it also kind of relit my passion for doing YouTube videos because, I don't know, there's so many people on YouTube that are such fashion divas. I mean, everyone I watch is so good at makeup, so good at fashion, and so just being one out of millions of people here on YouTube, you know, it's kind of intimidating. But I guess I just kind of realized that I just need to be me. I just need to be doing what I love to do and doing what I'm good at. And I have all you wonderful subscribers that are here to support me. And then on to the Taylor Swift concert. Can I just say, that is the most amazing show I have ever seen in my life. Like, I've seen quite a few concerts in my day, and hers was not a concert. Hers was a complete show. Like, every single song had like a storyline attached to it, and just like the whole production was absolutely amazing. She is such a good singer live. I have heard people say that she's not a good singer live, and I think they are absolutely crazy in their head because she did not miss one note. And then the guy from Snow Patrol, I think his name is David White, he did a guest starring appearance when Taylor sang Everything Has Changed. And so I thought that was really cool, and then Ed Sheeran was pretty good too, even though pretty much the whole entire time he was performing I was in line to get t-shirts. The t-shirt line was super long, and I was not going to give up. I had promised my sister I was going to get her a shirt, and then I really wanted to get my best friend a shirt as well. Oh, you know what? I guess I should show you guys the shirts and kind of add a little haul onto this. Okay, so I just checked, and Emma's Ed Sheeran shirt is in the wash, so I can't show you guys that one. But this is the one that I got from my best friend that I haven't even seen her yet to give it to her. So eventually when I see her again, she's super busy with work and school, and I'm super busy with work and school, so it's really hard to see her. It makes me very sad, but next time that I get to see her, she will get this shirt. It's just like her CD cover, and then the back has all her tour dates, and I thought it was really cute. And Lauren loves like basic black t-shirts, so I just figured I'd get her the black one. And I wish that she could have come. Honestly, like, that was probably like the bittersweet part of going, was that me and Lauren had planned on going in the first place, and I don't know if you guys know this, but the concert in my area, her tickets sold out in a matter of like 45 seconds when they got released. So it was pretty much impossible to get Taylor Swift tickets unless you wanted to pay $500 a piece, and Lauren and I did not want to do that, and I wish that she could have come. It honestly was like the bittersweet part, but I have a feeling that one day we'll get to go to a Taylor Swift concert together, and it'll be freaking awesome, because us together at a Taylor Swift concert will probably be absolutely ridiculous. And then I got myself 2 shirts because I was just kind of in the mood to buy shirts. I don't know, I was just really excited. So I got this pink one because, hello, you guys know how much I love pink. And it just has her face on it, and it says Taylor Swift Red Tour, and then the back just says TS13. And I liked this one because it was a little more fitted, and I could kind of wear it more on a daily basis, and it didn't really scream, oh hey, this is a band t-shirt. And then I got a traditional band t-shirt. This one's another Taylor Swift shirt. This one's in a grayish color, and I really liked it, and again it has like the tour dates on it. T-Swift! I really like Taylor Swift shirts. They're really cute. Like, whoever designed them Good job. And then as we were leaving the meetup, they gave us an autographed picture of her, and so I figured I'd show you guys. So, yeah, this is the picture that we got, and there's Taylor's autograph. I love that she does a little heart on the end of her autograph. I think it's so cute, and I'm about to frame this. I just have to buy a frame. And then also, here's my picture with her, although you guys probably saw from the cover already. But yeah, oh yeah, I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm happy? Like, look at that smile. I was so nervous that I was going to be making a really dorky, cheesy kind of smile. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good picture, and look how friendly we all look. And by the way, can I just gush about how flawless Taylor Swift is? Literally, when I walked up to her, you literally couldn't see any flaws whatsoever. It looks like a living Barbie doll. She is so, so pretty in real life. It's just, like, you don't think that it's possible for somebody to look that gorgeous, but she really did. And she was so sweet and so kind. And she just had like a warm personality. Like, automatically I felt so comfortable being around her. Okay, and now I'm going to show you guys the outfit that I wore for Taylor Swift, because I've heard that some of you guys were curious, and I think it's really cute. And Taylor Swift thought it was cute, so... Okay, so this is the outfit that I wore to meet Taylor Swift, and I thought it was kind of funny because I actually did a previous video on what I should wear, and I asked you guys, and my cat is messing with my tripod right now. But anyways, I did a video asking you guys what I should wear, and I thought it was kind of funny because nobody picked this outfit. And I was like, oh crap, because this is what I really, really wanted to wear, but everyone else was telling me to wear outfit 2 and 3, and this was outfit number 1. But I just kind of had a gut feeling that this was the outfit that I wanted to wear. I just needed to do a little bit of tweaking to it. So basically this is the same top that I wore in the video. It's just a pink sleeveless top, but instead of tucking it in, I actually tied it over a dress. So I switched up the skirt and added a dress. And I kind of liked the vibe of tying up the shirt. It kind of made it a little bit more laid back. And this shirt is actually from Ann Taylor Loft, and I just thought it was such a cute color. So like I said, I'm actually wearing a dress. This dress is from Abercrombie & Fitch, and it is a... Persia, go away! And it is a white kind of lace dress, and I liked this because the skirt on this dress was a little bit more poofy than my skirt that I wore in my last video, and so I really, really wanted a poofy white skirt, so I figured this fit the bill. And for shoesies, I of course went with my Taylor Swift Keds. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I mean, I was meeting Taylor Swift. I had to wear her Keds. This is the mint polka dot pair of Taylor Swift Keds, and they have little mini paw prints. I don't know if you can see that. There's like polka dots as well as paw prints kind of mixed in, and I thought it was really cute. And then it has a little chain that says 13, which is Taylor Swift's lucky number. And here's kind of a full shot of the outfit, and I'll see if I can show you guys my shoes too. Oh yeah, look at that flexing. So yeah, this is what it looks like all together. And yeah, I just kind of had a gut feeling about this outfit, and so I'm kind of glad I went with it. But thank you all for your opinions. It really helped me out a lot. So I hope you all are having an amazing day. Please know that I'm not trying to like brag about this or anything. I'm just honestly, truly excited because I don't think that my wedding will even top that day, because that was such a special day to me that I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys if you guys were interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!